Oops, I'm not standing back far enough to show this properly. Sorry, folks. Okay, this will be an interesting one. So we've got lots of yellow in it. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay. $300 by 300. Oh, fuck off, Konica. Damn you. Okay, now we've got it. Background colour. We're going to give it yellow, the happy colour, because that's the colour we've got now. So now we're going here. Okay, let's see how we go. Right. We have here, says baby, let's get personal. Private parental prenatal yoga classes. Ew. I don't like yoga. I don't trust yoga for the little children. I don't trust stuff like that. Yoga just doesn't seem appropriate for kids. It's just not a very healthy. I don't see it as healthy, even though a lot of most people do. I don't know if it does any damage to the unborn child, but I don't think it's any good. But that's just my opinion, folks. You can differ in against my opinion if you like. You've got every right to. Now that looks interesting. So I'm wondering what's going to be the centre of this image. Thinking it's going to be there. But I just don't see yoga as a healthy thing for children. But, you know, that's just... I'm actually thinking we can make this a better one. Maybe if we make... I'm thinking maybe... I'm trying to think what colour would be better than yellow. We're just going to stay with yellow, and we're just going to do a few little tweaks here and there. Maybe a little bit of warmer hue. We'll see how that goes. I'll try that again. But yeah, it's not a healthy thing, in my opinion, for babies to be subjected to stuff like yoga. And yoga's really expensive, like it's a money-making rort. Just like anything, it's a capitalist thing. A lot of capitalist piggies and middle-class people are attracted to this shit, and it costs money. If you want to be spiritualist, spiritualism shouldn't cost any money. It should be for free. Being spiritual should be, in my opinion, should be free, not costing an arm and a leg like yoga does. Yoga's too expensive. I couldn't afford yoga classes even if I wanted to, and I don't care because yoga isn't my forte. It's not my thing. I don't believe in it, so therefore I'd rather not get involved in it. But a lot of people, it's a very common interest to have for a lot of people, so we're going to make this 130 that way and 130 this way. And we're just going to check our settings, see if we've got more settings that need to be altered. We're now going to switch this off. We're now going to remove the yellow, and we're just going to go here and see what we can do to this. We're just going to make the hue in the middle, and maybe some of the brightness could go down. Not that far down, folks. Maybe about there. And maybe we're going to keep the red in the same spot. So now we're just going to put this on the glass and we're going to enlarge those out. But basically I just don't like all this yoga and shit. And it costs money, so if something costs too much, you got to assume that it's not worth it. And I just don't think yoga is worth it financially as well as spiritually. It's just not my thing. Anyway, that's just my opinion, folks. You don't have to agree with me. Oh, that looks really nice and hot. That's beautiful colours. So I'm wondering where the centre of this is going to end up. Where are we going to put the centre of this? I'm thinking maybe there. So we're just going to line these up. Well, that looks really nice. That red, I think it's the red that gives it that look. So let's see how we go. Okay, that's that part. That's the second piece of this job. Okay, you're just going to position that there. Just going to try and touch the corners together, folks. We'll get close to it. But yeah, I don't have to worry about this sort of thing myself because I'm not going to have children. I don't have the desire and I don't think I can even have kids. I'm 45 and 45 is a little bit out of the safe area for having children. So I've got a lot of things I want to do on my bucket list. I'm more than 2 decades behind the 8 ball, so to speak, so I have no time to raise children, and also I do consider the world is overpopulated already, and I just don't want to add to the squeeze, the population squeeze, and having to worry about your children's future, wondering what's going to happen, whether the rich people are going to fuck everything up so badly that the kids are going to suffer. No, I don't want to have to introduce a child into that kind of horror. And that's the kind of horror that looks like is about to eventuate, that the world's heating up. We might have problems with food availability to everyone. Food is going to be in short supply, and so is clean drinking water if this world continues the way that it is. So my contribution is not to have children. But anyway, enough about that. That looks quite strange. That looks very strange. I like it, actually. I think now we can call this demo quits.